Alright everyone, Kassidy here for yet another redemption rundown. Today I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to talk about the importance of having candy on your back wall. A few weeks ago, Sean went over having candy in your counter, and it's important to have it on your back wall as well. We all know that your back wall is the attention grabber. It's what everyone in your entire facility is going to see. And why would you not have the most popular, almost important category represented on your back wall as well? Behind me, you'll see just a couple options that we do carry. You can see that we do have some that will fit really nice in baskets. This particular item is fantastic because it also can hang if you wanted it to. Same thing goes for all of these candy in bags. They can also sit in a basket really well. Whether it's in a display like these guys here, or it just sits directly on the shelf like our tubes do here. Also, just a note, if you don't have tubes represented in your redemption center somewhere, it's a must-have. These things go like crazy and they look fantastic on a shelf or even in a counter. One item I really wanted to highlight today is our 3-foot giant gumball machine. As we already talked about, the back wall as a whole is your attention grabber in your facility. This guy is going to be the attention grabber on the back wall. It's really going to pull focus to the center, and every kid who leaves your facility is going to want these. This is going to be your ticket saver. They're going to be coming back time and time again to continue to play. So similar to the tubes, if you don't have this guy, I would recommend at least putting it into the rotation. Alright, so now that we talked about some candy for your back wall, we definitely wanted to hit on some teen and adult items for your redemption center. As we know, every kid who walks in your facility will have a parent or guardian with them. So that means adults, no matter what your main demographic is, should be represented, even if in a small way. Now, one thing I really want to talk about when it comes to serving your adults, it's going to largely depend on what you have in your facility. If you are a facility that serves alcohol, by all means you should have more adult themed items. An adult themed item could be anything from our motion lamps, which are really nostalgic, to some really nice Bluetooth headphones, to some really great beverage games like this Cheers game that we do offer. We have plenty of these options. You can see some above me as well, but get with your sales rep if you want to talk more about these. Now, teens in your facility can be a little bit more challenging. They tend to be a little bit more picky. They tend to really want to steer clear of those items that seem childish. So you need to just make sure that you do have some options in there, because a lot of little kids are also going to come with some older siblings. Some really great options for those are going to be our LED and our light up signs. They're really fantastic. We have these ones. We have the neon light signs. The gamer sign is fantastic. Those are just some really great options on top of the standard electronics like headphones or ring lights that you can offer for your teens in your facility. Again, we have so many options, so make sure to reach out to your sales rep and they'll be able to point you in the right direction for your specific demographic. So that is candy and adult for your back wall. Make sure to stay tuned as we continue discussing the back wall in our redemption rundown.